action, let's create action. Let's be in another place. Splash, splash, splashing up the waves. That's what I want to hear, that's where I want to be. I want to take you on a ride to electrify body, mind. Do you understand? Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what it's about. Yeah, that's what it's about. Splash, splash, smash, smashing up, bashing up. Smash it up like you want to fly. I want to fly so high in the sky. Yeah, we're up here at Long Beach, one of the longest beaches in Barbados. Great for kite surfing. I just live up the road, a minute walk, 2-minute walks from the beach. This is Long Beach. Shoo! Right around the corner, you go off of Caracas Point. From Caracas Point, you go all down the Silver Sands onto the Action Beach. It's about 2 miles of reef and inner reef. Great for kite surfing. And the Action Beach down off there by Silver Rock is great for learning to kite surf. Then you bend off the coast and you go further down the south coast. You go down there by Half Moon and Casuarina. If the wind is blowing really out the south, it's great all the way down to Sandy Beach. The south coast, I would say, is the best site for kite surfing. Although you can go up in the east coast, up there by Bath and then Bathsheba, but a lot of times the winds are not as strong as the south coast. But also as an adventure, that's all. But I would say over there is more for the advanced kite surfing because it's a lot more adventurous. What we do today is do some kite surfing. First stage of kite surfing is to fly the stunt kite. So I have a stunt kite, it's really small, and it's like a clock. So directly above you, see it's directly above me, that's a neutral area. That's where there's zero power. You want to make sure your arms are extended out, that's the neutral position. And there's 2 windows, one on the left. Let me fly the kite over to the left. That's where there's not much power, and one on the right. And this is the window you fly the kite in. So the objective for kite surfing, you want to use this kite to get as much power as that you can get. So what I do is I practice my figure eights. So I go, if up there is 12, that's 12. I go to like 11 and 10 and dive it. Watch this dive. Power. That's the power. I always want to have it powered up because this power is going to pull me through the water. So once you're able to fly the stunt kite really good, the next stage is to get body drag through the water. Now we have the big kite on. Now this has all the power. We've got a harness line on. We have our safety. And this is a lot more power. Different spots, lots across the many sidewalks, ants. Then, third step, the board. Once you can fly that kite really good, the most important thing about kite surfing is flying the kite. Once you can fly that kite really good, it's the board. So that's kite surfing for you. And from there, you're into the beach culture action.
Stop. Got to break outside the box. Got to break outside the box. I got to stop.
Russia. First of all, getting to Russia was, if you wish to say, you had to be invited. So Sebastian, a person I knew from Russia, invited me to Russia, sent the correct documentation here to Barbados. Then I had to go and get a visa, flew over from Barbados on Virgin Atlantic. As I tell you, we had to lay over because we had to get that visa. So you know what we did? We spent a night at the airport. So we now our drive, jet lag, in 100%, tired. Feel real tired to me. Pull up a couch in Gatwick airport. Wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, wash off with it, and you're ready to roll again. We're on a tight budget going to Russia.
What time is? When you wake your eyes now in a dream, like right in it, like you know in your dream, I was there in the dream. I was in my dream.
Then I flew over to Moscow, landed in Moscow. The experience, I flew out the immigration card half the times. I didn't even understand it, but I faked it. But that's all part of the adventure. That's where you learn about traveling and the experience of going to a new destination. The sights in Moscow are amazing. Let me tell you, just looking at the buildings, architecture, and the way the people are. It's a different whole mindset than I'm accustomed to, but it was all learning. We went to the Red Square, you know, did some sightseeing. Sebastian gave me a whole tour of the place.
Yeah, it's a Red Square, which is it's the heart of the Russia, heart of Moscow, and the heart of part of the world, because the Russia is a big country, weather perfect, because sunny because the most positive man coming to Russia, and the weather has changed from the snowy to the sunny and the shine. You know, the action man.
Action.
Welcome to Russia, buddy.
So now we're going inside to check out the Kremlin, see what's happening. This is where, as we speak, anything official that happens within the place, this is where it happens. So for us, we're just cruising. We're not doing anything official. Woo, live upon Earth. Live. We hung out there for the day. Then we took I think it's called Aeroplato. That's a Russian-made airline or a jet, I don't know, but let me tell you, it was kind of rugged, but we made it there safely. Flew down to the Black Sea. That's where the windsurfing community and the kite surfing community is. The wind was great for freestyle and kite surfing. So we did the Black Sea earlier, now we're the Azov Sea. Yeah, the Azov Sea is really onshore wind, little wave. It's good to get a few jumps, little wave riding.
Society free, breaking out the box is what I want to see. I cannot breathe, society free, I got to breathe, can't breathe inside the box, got to stop.
It's good to be here in Russia, checking 2 seas in a few days, so adventure. Cool. We had a typical Russian meal. We had fish that came from the Black Sea. The fellas went spearfished.
Stрелял.
И shoot them?
Клади. Вот, смотри.
Клади.
If I translate, he said the fish got shot in the tail. Got some grapes, went and met people, went to old Russian Navy ship, did the average sightseeing.
Waves to play. Hawaii, Fiji, sand and one palm, enough sand. Across the blue and back down to the North Sea. Germany, Holland, Austria, Italy, it's cold, believe me. Buildings high as sky, many different dots and spots, and this is the party spot. Wobbling like many dots on the lost sidewalk.
But all in all, I would say for myself, I found it very mind-opening, how open the people are, how friendly the people are, and just how it is laid back. Way more laid back than I thought, extremely laid back. So we did it. You saw a little kite surfing here, you saw a little Russia, the misconceptions. People are really friendly and laid back, really laid back, although you gotta get a visa. And now, next time you're gonna check us in South Africa. The beach culture tour continues.